Hello Libra, welcome to your weekly reading. This is going to be for the week of the 12th going to the 18th of June. So let's have a little look together and see what's going on for you guys. Let's see for Libra. Okay, the word reset came up. It's about a reset for Libra, please. Some of you guys might need a bit of like a detox. Okay. Yeah, you're making some very big, bold decisions in your life, Libra, but you are going to reach a position of where it's going to be quite difficult to make a certain decision. I can't see exactly what that decision is, but they're asking you to trust in your intuition about where it's guiding you, even if it seems a crazy thing to do. They're like, sometimes crazy is not all that bad, meaning that it doesn't have to be an impossible thing. Like, it's completely possible, but it may seem like that to other people, or maybe even to yourself. Like, just remember that you are definitely worth something, is what they're saying. You're definitely able to achieve something. It seems like you might just come across some sort of blockage. I'm going to show you why. You have a very beautiful building blocks energy, okay? You guys are making the right decisions whilst building your future. This is really about stepping into that independent power. Understanding that you are the ruler of your life. You're the creator. The decisions that you make end up kind of dictating how strong this tower is that you're building for yourself, okay? So you're moving on up. The decisions that you're making are very important moving forward about what you have in your life and what you keep in your life and who you have in your life around you. So just pay attention to this. The opinions of other people or the opinions of yourself really matter, because it's all coming to build you up, to be the person that you are. And I see a lot of beautiful independent energy for some of you. You guys could be building your own self up in terms of business or in terms of your career or in terms of your finances. Like, there's just a lot of independence coming through, which is beautiful. And again, it's highlighting the decisions that you make. And then we come across folk and road and higher power. So there is going to be a decision that comes up for you, a situation that kind of stumps you a little bit with the folk in the road and makes you go, actually, I don't know what decision to make with this. Maybe because there's a lot of options, maybe because of the opinions of people. This monkey here always reminds me of like being a little bit of a rascal here, a little bit of distracting energy coming from somebody in your environment. Or again, it could be a lot of voice in your head that's trying to make you second guess yourself. This higher power comes through saying that you have clear vision at this time. Do not second guess that, and do not let other people make you second guess that either, okay? It may seem very difficult because of the options that you have around you, but there is always a light energy coming from what the universe is guiding you to do. So just pay attention to it, okay? With the higher power here, you can see that your third eye is open within this week, okay? You can see the truth of the situation. So even if people are trying to fool you, you definitely can see through that within this week here, Libra. So just pay attention to it. Try not to make decisions based on what other people are saying. I'd just be very careful about trusting people at this time, Libra. Sorry, this is a lot coming through for you. Only because I just feel like you can't quite trust the opinions of other people. Trust your own guidance. It's very important for you. All right, let's see. Overall energy this week for Libra. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles. Building a plan. 2 of Pentacles, all right? Lots to do with maybe money and stability. Sound of Cups. Yeah, just pay attention to this. You also have the 10 of Pentacles here. So this is really the thing that you're building for yourself. 10 of Pentacles is your legacy, and that's definitely what I can see you doing. You guys could be more focused on savings or your finances at this time, especially if you're wanting to make a big investment, whether it's a home, a move, whatever it is. It definitely feels like something is in your vision. 3 of Pentacles is about building a plan, okay? This is a really good card for collaborations, but as I was saying, especially with the 7 of Cups here, just pay attention to listening maybe too much to those people's opinions, okay? Because not all the options in front of you are gonna be good to do, good to take action upon. So make sure you are double checking, make sure you trust your gut instinct with a plan, with something here, and maybe don't divert from what you feel. Because the 2 of Pentacles here, I think you're going to be caught in a moment of, balancing a lot of things and juggling a lot of things and dealing with a lot here. But just don't forget your gut instinct and your, not just your emotion, but your intuitive intelligence is what they're saying. Okay, for some of you, if you're trusting in somebody else to do something for you, I would, within this week anyway, highly suggest otherwise. Beads could be important. I don't know if that's like necklace or wristband. Anyway. So yeah, just pay attention. Not everything that's showing itself to you this week is going to be good for you. Not all the options that are in front of you are going to be good for you. It's requiring your emotional and intuitive intelligence to make a certain decision. But you are connected to a higher power at this time, is what they're saying. Some of you could be applying for a second job here, a second stream of income. Okay, they're asking you to build a plan. All right, what's the challenges, please, for this week for Libra? Ooh, boy. Yeah, a challenge for you guys this week is the Tower. Okay, so just pay attention. The challenge really is to do with maybe something might not go the way that you want it to. Again, maybe you trusted somebody with something and it kind of fell apart here. Again, the building blocks is building up a tower, as I said in the beginning. And the only reason why tower moments really happen, Libra, is when they're on faulty foundations, when decisions that are made may not be the correct ones. Again, we all make mistakes. We all make difficult decisions or bad decisions. That's completely fine. Things can always be rebuilt, okay? With the Knight of Wands here, it's kind of like a protective energy coming from you guys. And Knight of Wands is kind of a defensive energy. Sorry about that. So your challenge here is to do with protecting something. Again, we have 2 cards now showing through with the mask. So just pay attention to people who, again, might be having this mask, okay? Sorry about the train in the background if you can hear it. But you might be revealing someone's true colors around this time. What's the challenge for Libra this week? What's the challenge for Libra this week? Someone might play an instrument. That's what I'm seeing. I don't know what instrument, but I'm seeing like reading music. 4 of Wands. This could be a friendship coming through for you guys. Okay, this could be an earth sign. Just pay attention to this. There's some defensiveness coming your way. I think it's you being defensive over the situation here because you feel hurt with that 9 of Wands. It's feeling like you need to protect yourself with the 4 of Wands here, or protect a dream or a wish fulfillment, okay? It does feel like something is going to be revealed this week. What's the Tower moment here? The 2 of Wands. Interesting. Okay, I'm only saying that because it kind of feels like you might be put in a position of, you might have been juggling a few things. And you might have to make a decision on whether you want to keep that thing that you've worked really hard for or whether you want to do something different. Because the Tower card is being clarified by 2 of Wands. Now, this could definitely mean that things are going to be revealed to you within this week when it comes down to what you can bring forward into a certain future of yours. Okay, so anything that falls apart at this time, I really do believe that it's just not supposed to be in your life for the next chapter. The 2 of Wands with the Tower card is like you're going to be facing like not a dead end, but the fork in the road definitely feels like it. You're going to be coming across a decision that you didn't expect this soon. And this could create that Tower for you, you know, kind of feeling like, oh, I have to give up everything that I've just worked for then, like everything I've just worked really hard on. But the 2 of Wands is an expansion card. Some of you might actually be given the opportunity to expand this Tower, to maybe make more of them. But you might be wanting to kind of protect this thing. For some of you, you could end up having to move home, just a few of you, with that 4 of Wands. Your challenge seems to be something to do with this. This is a card of socializing, you know, parties or like people, friendships sometimes comes through with this card. It's an engagement. So for some of you, maybe something's not going to go forward that you planned for. But 2 of Wands is saying that something bigger can happen. If something doesn't go your way, Libra, it doesn't mean that that's it, that's the end. The 2 of Wands says you have a choice to expand and to move forward. You have the world in your hand, okay, to take things to the next level, to experience those new things. Something may not seem very good at first, but it does feel like it's going to give you the opportunity to create a life for yourself, a new chapter, maybe moving abroad, like something extreme like that, or, you know, clarify the Two of Wands one more time, please. Ace of Wands is a new beginning. Some of you, it does require movement, but this is something very good. So it's kind of like a blessing in disguise that something kind of fell apart, or you would, you know, expose someone's true colors, or someone's mask came off here, some sort of exposure. All right, Four of Pentacles, something that was holding you back. Okay, maybe you didn't have the right finances for something, so now that you're working on those, you now have, so that Tower, you know what you've been building? You could have built some sort of finances, and then all of a sudden you have to move, and it's like, I have just spent, like, saved all this money, and now I have to spend it, but it's like, that's exactly what it was for. That's the kind of vibe I'm picking up on, okay? What's the advice for Libra this week? What's the advice for Libra? Can you clarify that? None of them are actually coming out. I like the one I actually jumped out. For Libra, can you clarify the Five of Wands for Libra's advice? Judgment. Yeah, one thing I was going to say, Five of Wands, and I will show you, is a card of conflict, of, you know, competition, of, well, it could definitely be some sort of heartache, or, you know, misunderstanding, or just conflict in general. I'm almost like, if someone wants to fight, let them fight themselves, you know. It's like, don't engage in this, rise above it. And just to kind of confirm that, Five of Wands and the Judgment is like, you're releasing that, you're moving above that, okay? So if there's anyone trying to argue with you, or there are people creating a lot of conflict around you, you are rising above it. Judgment is also releasing judgment of the situation, understanding that people always have their own, you know, motives. It doesn't make it right, doesn't make it wrong. It's just, it's none of, you know, you're kind of minding your business is what I'm feeling. Like, if that's not anything to do with me, I'm not a part of it. Even if it's like people arguing about you, Libra, I'm just getting a sense that you're rising above it. Like, you're not engaging in this low vibrational energy. Your advice is to not engage in any gossip this week, okay? Not to engage in competitive people, jealous people. Knight of Pentacles is kind of working on yourself. I'm kind of feeling solo energy. It's kind of about planting your own seeds, working. Your advice is to work on long-term goals, not just short-term gains, which is very lovely stuff. All right, there's a new chapter coming up for you guys, and it may have come at a time where you were like really, but I think that it has a purpose. All right, for Libra, please. Whoa, they're all jumping out. All right. You have Dog, protection from a powerful friend coming through. We have Needle and Thread, a sincere wish will be granted for you guys this week. You have Heart, deep love, affection, and caring. Wealth coming through for you guys. Okay, really amazing things coming away. Just be aware of this energy with the Ram. A stubborn, aggressive person. Could be an Aries, doesn't have to be. That's that Five of Wands energy. Don't engage in it. This person is just the way that they are. Doesn't make it right. All right, but however, this person is very stubborn and can come across as very aggressive, or if we have these traits, we're removing them, okay? So this is all good. Love and wealth coming through, so, you know, couldn't ask for a better reading in a way. So anyway, Libra, thank you so much for being here with me. Apologies for the delay in the camera. I'm still trying to find a new software to use for my readings. But anyway, I love you guys. I wish you all the best. Make sure you like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. But otherwise, I hope to see you guys next